Yep, I'm live. Hello, everyone. The usual fun stuff of sending out messages and waiting for Twitch to realise that you're actually there. But hello, welcome back. And yeah, a bit of a tumultuous day today. I'm still coming down from the high of watching the SpaceX launches earlier on today, which were amazing. I would strongly recommend you see some videos of the launch landings, Tesla in space, all the other wacky stuff that was going on, because it's pretty bloody gobsmacking. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. But now we have to come back down to, well, somewhere, presumably Earth, and get back into Talos Principle, which I caught up on the rest of the stuff I'd sort of couldn't finish last time, basically, so the end of Temple B, and got a few more things done. I got the stars from B now as well. I have yeah, all the bits now from there. I haven't checked out Temple C yet, but there we go. But that is the next destination after I do something else here, which is that I actually figured out how to do those messenger islands. So we're not. I didn't solve them completely off stream, so I just basically sort of figured out what the Tetris puzzle things were, so that I could show what happens live, basically. So this is the Temple A messenger island, which is the place that was hidden behind the boarded up doorway. And I managed to open up all the things, so we just need to go basically get them. Bits. But, and of course now there aren't any great big domes making them obvious where they are. But where are you? There, over here. There's one. So this is the fan. But this goes over here, funnily enough. So now there's the fan, and there should be a box over here. So yeah, you can see that I solved the puzzles for. Actually, what I did, and I'll get onto this later on, is I just found a solution for it online eventually. I think I solved a couple of these, but some of them were just like, this takes forever to do. So no. Now, does this one have a laser thing, connector? Also, I couldn't find any secrets on this level. But yeah, I don't think there were any secrets here. B and I think C have one, but not A apparently. I was thinking there'd be some cave behind a waterfall somewhere, but I couldn't find one. Right. Well, there's a thing. I suppose I should plop that over there. Right, let me just have another look around, make sure there isn't any other bits anywhere. Okay, so there's that. Got the fan from here. One. There is nothing there. that's everything. Not on the planet off the world. Okay, so let's go see what's on the island. Once I pick up my connector here. Boink. Whee! Oh my god. Okay. Click. Click. Go open the door. Aha. Okay. Right, so here we are. There is a ruined castle. We've gone medieval here apparently. There we go. Don't think there's anything around here. There might be something hidden away on here. That I didn't spot the first time round. But yeah, evidently we are hovering above the world here. There's a clock tower that we can't seem to get into. Don't think it's got any doors. But let's have a look inside. Where we shall find another puzzle. Angels. Where is the tower? Here's the tower. Like, is it? I'm gonna go inside or something. There's a thingy here. But the whole point of being here is to check out the messages. So yeah, like apparently there's a tower above us, we can't get to it. It's interesting. So over here, there's this kind of crypt thing here, or tomb, and we have a few words from those that came before us. Here's one from Uriel. I shall protect the Garden of Worlds in eternity. Barashiel, my counsel will guide the children of Elohim to glory. Salathiel, without the words of Elohim in our hearts we are nothing. Azrael, I shall remember the names of the dead in eternity. Suriel, woe, I shall bring knowledge and healing to the children of Elohim, dude. Zadkiel, only through mercy can we reach eternal peace. And Ermis, I shall carry the message of Elohim to all the worlds of his garden. So I guess these guys have gone through the gates of eternity that we saw in Temple C. But we have to solve this puzzle. So I have written down the solution to this because I figured this one out earlier on. This one I could figure out. There we go. So let's see what happened. I have no idea. Hello. Fellow robot. It's Uriel 4v48. Hello, sir. Welcome, Charles. I am one of those who elected to remain in the world as a messenger of the hidden world. If you are ever in need, seek us out and cry for help. We will do what we can. And I guess he just vanished, didn't he? But hey, that was kind of cool. I guess that's what the question mark at the bottom of the screen is. It's like you get a message. So now, these, at least I guess for here, this guy has woken up for I guess the A complex. I don't know if he'll come and help in B and C, but I think think I pretty much painted over all the things in Temple A and B anyway, so, and I've done them all anyway, so there's no help forthcoming there. But, cool. Cheers, matey. I will run back here then, and we'll go check out the Temple B. And then we'll check out Temple C Island, and then we'll hit Temple C itself. Although I might do the floor 3 first, because I haven't seen that yet. Right, so off we go. Just running everywhere now. Go to the left. See anything up there? No. 3. Mundane lift, really, isn't it? No beep boops anywhere. Computers are strangely silent today. So yeah, another Tetris puzzle to do here. Now I have got all the stars, but I don't have access yet to Temple B's star room. I need one more. And I have got some from other places as well. There's one there's one in the tower, and there's one in one of the messenger islands I've picked up already. So the only ones left, I'm pretty sure, are either more in the tower that I haven't found yet, or in Temple C. Right, so you may recall as well last time we found a little secret passage back there with a stone head. That turned out to be another Easter egg type thing, and it was for a game called the Swapper, a reference to that. Apparently those guys you see there, and those rocks that had the little black boxes that popped out of them, apparently that's bugged, but they're supposed to be basically telling jokes to each other. There's supposed to be text in those little black boxes, but apparently you couldn't see them. So we fire you up. Yeah, I unlocked all these earlier on. So this will grant us access to Messenger B. Does that work? No, you can go through the water. So here we go, another castle. Another castle, another Tetris puzzle. Not much else by the looks of it. The layout in here is exactly the same as the other one. So the same people on the walls here. Different puzzle though. So here's the slightly major downside in this game, because so far I'm loving it, but this stuff is bad because these things, like, the bigger they get, the harder they are to solve, and the only way apparently that they can be solved is by brute forcing it. So you're basically putting pieces down. That doesn't work, try another combination. That doesn't work, try another combination, blah blah blah. And it's weird because it's you know, the rest of the game, the other puzzles in the game are all, you know, figure out this problem, right? It's like, you know, you've got the connectors and lasers and jammers and walls and mines and buzzers and all this sort of stuff, and you know, you have to think your way through it, and you can do that. But these things you can't do that with. You are stuck, basically, which is why it takes forever to do these things. It's not really, I mean, that's not terribly fun, I think, and it's not really conducive to streaming either, when you're just basically sitting there for half an hour plus trying different combinations. So yeah, it's kind of sad really, because like if it's like half this size, it's doable, but the more pieces and the more bigger the grid, the more complex it gets, and the more basically you need to essentially be a supercomputer to be able to solve them in any kind of reasonably timely manner. So yeah, so these are just basically just copying down what I copied off the internet basically here, because I'm not going to sit here for half an hour plus possibly not getting how to do this. Yeah, so it's a shame, but I guess it is something to do with the sigils, so I just wish they just did more smaller puzzles, maybe, but anyway. Let's do it up. You, sir, are another orange box. You are Barashiel. Good day to you, sir. Over here. You are writing presumably the same message. Yep. You are going where now? There you go. Okay. There we go. So, two of them. Good. That is number 2 done. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else hidden away here. A nice little idyllic island. Down here, of course, is where the secret passage to the Stonehead is. But now we shall return. So we are now done officially with B, apart from the star room, which we haven't figured, we haven't got the last star for. If I find that, let me come back here and just open that up. Let's see what's in here. And now to Temple C. And we'll see what's in there. Is that all similarly going to be cathedral themed puzzle rooms, or not sure what that would be like really. And you'll see as well in the top left there, only one more red getting 3, which we'll get in Temple C somewhere. But I have done the whatever that tray over my head thing is, so I can pick that up while I'm down here. And that's going to be the piece we need to get into 3. So we'll have to do Temple 1 first, or Room 1 first. There's the box thing. Oh god. That's got a puzzle thing on it, isn't it? Oh, actually we haven't figured that one out. That should be too hard. So, the boarded up room was here. So, Temple C. messenger room. We have a connector. These are, it's like you can't see very weird digital sound there. But here we have castle here again, church thing, and somewhere, that is really secret. This is brilliant. So you may remember, true lovers are separated by the abyss of time and space, yet true love knows no obstacles. Well, that's the other lover. So, how do we get there? Well, see? Indiana Jones' leap of faith thing, which was very clever. There was a star here, so that's why you'd want to go over here. Now, I think, of course you don't know where the way back is, so I think it's here. There we go. Oh, that's kind of wacky. But yeah, that was clever. So, we're just looking for the other connector. Right, okay, now we can get this one done. Wall. Getting over to the red, wherein we shall be able to you open. There we go. Easy as pie. Again, same deal. Church. Tower here is tucked away in the back. Again, inaccessible. It is just decorative. Right, so we got another thing, more of the same people. So we had Uriel, didn't we, first? And then Barakiel, so maybe this is Salathiel? All named after angels. And assemble this from my diagram. Say hi to place your bets, but I think it's going to be Salathiel. Whatever that was, the third one. Yeah, Salathiel. It's going to be another orange dude. Just wake you up from the dead. Yep, there he goes. Here's Salathiel. You are going to come in here. So, I'll only be able to see what they can do in Temple C, but it will be interesting. Not sure what they'll do, really. I guess we only get 3 shots of that. So, wisely. Okay, so, here we are. I believe I've used the axe for pretty much everything. Let's see if we can figure this out then. So this one I didn't write down, so this one might be fumbling around a bit. That's not it, is it? There's that. So, here we go. I would have thought this one would be difficult, but apparently see, again, I'm always left with a piece left over that's the wrong one. Yeah, see, like, be left over with a 4 there. Okay, how about sticking in there, because that's gonna... That's not gonna work, is it? No. Yeah, see, I don't think that's gonna work. That's gotta go either on an edge or somewhere else. That obviously isn't right. Ah, I should have realised that I had to do this one. Well, we'll figure it out. So you're left with that. Again, you see, there's no way that you can actually kind of analytically come up with a solution for this. See, like, again, I'm missing a square now. Well, that's no use to me. That can't be right. That's not going to get me anywhere, is it? That might. But again, nope. That won't. That won't. Can't have 2 L's, so that's not going to work. But that square is just a pain. That's not going to work, because there's a gap there. That's not going to work, because there's a gap there. That ain't going to work, because that's going to happen. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Da da da. Why is it so hard? Like, seriously. Again, not going to work. Let's have a look. What should we do? Hang on. I don't even know what that is. Like a screen or something? up, but let's give it just one more shot here. Failing that, I can still get some of the other puzzles, I guess. Just try and think about this. Like, what could go if I put that in here? What could I put down? That. I could do that. That. But that leaves us with this, which isn't going to help, right? Because we need two boxes. So that's clearly not the solution. That's not a solution. That seems to be a reasonable one, but again we come back to this same place that we were before. How about something like that? Well, that don't work because there's no other L's. Accommodate this though, wouldn't it? But again, an L left over, and I have a whatever that is, N zigzag thing. So, yeah. How is that so hard to do? Let's have a look. Doo-ba-doo. Here we go. Right, here we go. Because screw it, like I said, it takes forever to do otherwise. And I don't really want to sit here forever because I want to do actual things that I can actually solve. There we go. Now unlock that. Whatever the hell that is.
You have come far in your journey and learned much. You have served our cause with the truest faith. Therefore I name you blessed and beloved. Wield these, the instruments of our power, to fulfill your purpose and achieve eternal life.
More like eternal slavery. Locked up in one of those tombs. But anyway, there we go. Done it. Technically, yes, I cheated, but I wasn't going to spend 20 minutes doing that and failing, probably. Right, so we have all the bits. Let's hit number 1 here and see what this is actually all like. Okay, same as the islands. So this is basically Churchy Temple land. Okay. Well, there's Beep Boop here. Let's go see what it has to say. Apocryphal, Saravai and Hope. Apocrypha 1. The Apocrypha of Saint Eadwald. This vision was granted by the Archangel Uriel to the humble servant Eadwald, that he might bear testimony of there. I turned to the north and saw 7 black clouds coming down upon the land, and each cloud was a plague unleashed from the throne of God in the time of the Nephilim. In that age the plagues were buried in the pit, there to remain until the end of days, which was surely now come. I fell to my knees and prayed, and before me appeared 7 angels, riding their chariots, wheels within wheels, turning in the sky, and their light hid the clouds from my sight. One angel stepped down onto the earth, and by his fiery sword I knew him to be Uriel. He spoke, saying, 7 plagues have awoken in the land, but not at the hand of Elohim. Look upon the wages of sin. And shall he send forth the deluge once more to cleanse the land of this evil? Shall he end all that slithers and all that crawls, and the birds of the sky and the fishes of the sea, to end that which you uncovered in your folly? The blah. So, nice, not as much apocryphal as almost apocalyptic, but Saravai. So this is from Nadia. Entry 982. Everything's dark and quiet. The stars are brighter than I've ever seen them. I can hear the faint sound of water high above. Inside, Alexandra is recording one of her time capsule messages while running tests on the scenario module. Arcady is uploading another batch into the archive while muttering something about the MLA program, and Omar is sleeping on the couch you put up yesterday. And I'm sitting here, writing this, having trouble believing that it will ever end. That this oddly peaceful existence of ours won't just go on forever. I look at Talos and Elle, and their purpose seems like something that's always going to be in the future, an ideal to work towards, not something that will become real. I wonder if there will be quiet places in the simulation, places to rest without thinking about the future. I hope so. Everyone deserves some moments of peace. So yeah, making a simulation, which I guess we are in. Hope. Hi. I hope you get this. The internet's been disappearing unpredictably. I want you to know that I'm going to try and get to you. I know it's far and there's not a lot of time, but I think I can manage. I want to be with you, and on the road, trying to get to you seems better. I guess, frankly, being on the road trying to get to you seems better than just staying here so far away from you. At least I'll be as close as I can get. Remember, there. But hey, don't be sad. I might make it. I've thought about it, and the distance should be crossable on time, assuming the S don't kick in before it. See you soon. I love you. Huh. Assuming the S don't kick in. What's that? Sedatives or something? Curious. So, things are ending. When I'm tired of trying to solve the mysteries of my life, I come here to rest. It's peaceful somehow. I just watch the trees and the water and do nothing. At V17. So yeah, let's go have a look around. Use. Can't use it apparently yet. Maybe I will be able to in the future. Oh look, there's a rainbow. Oh, that's nice. It's also the edge of the world. Oh, no, not quite. There's the beach. And there's another computer down there. Interesting. Let's go down there. Let's also shut the fan up there. There we go. Okay, what does Ian want? Against survival, human evolution, Einstein. Dear Miss Drennan, I heard about your project. It's the talk of the scientific community, and I should like to make an argument for why you should abandon it. It's not that I think your idea won't work. It very well may, but we have to look beyond purely practical questions to the issue of morality, especially at this turning point of our spiritual ecology. Humanity's dying out. Like, it's not a turning point of spiritual ecology, you're dying. But, by what right can we put living beings through all that suffering just so they can serve our purposes? Why create these pale imitations of our fatally flawed species and force them to reenact our sordid history? Why? What are you building? What you are building, Miss Drennan, is a prison. Even if there is a way out, I believe you mean well, but your idea of what is valuable is rooted in the dogma of Western civilization. We're lucky enough to be able to end our global crime spree relatively painlessly if you consider the harm we've caused the Earth. Why not be satisfied with that and let this planet go on in peace? I hope you heed my words and let your Talos bleed out before it's too late. Respectfully, Celeste Jensen. Well, frankly, screw you, Celeste Jensen. I'm all for the idea of leaving a legacy. Yeah, maybe it's not a prison. Maybe there is a way out of this. But anyway. Complex now. But how much simpler and more intelligibly organised may it not become in another 100,000 years? Or in 20,000? For man at present believes that his interest lies in that direction. He spends an incalculable amount of labour and time and thought in making machines breed always better and better. He has already succeeded in effecting much that at one time appeared impossible, and there seem to be no limits to the results of accumulated improvements if they are allowed to descend with modification from generation to generation. It must always be remembered that man's body is what it is through having been moulded into its present shape by the chances and changes of many millions of years, but its organisation never advanced with anything like the rapidity with which that of the machines is advancing, which is true. And everything is advancing ridiculously quickly. So, Einstein. Recent discussions have brought me back to an excellent 1949 article by Albert Einstein in Blair. I recently discussed with an intelligent and well-disposed man the threat of another war, which in my opinion would seriously endanger the existence of mankind. Thereupon my visitor very calmly and coolly said to me, "Why are you so deeply opposed to the disappearance of the human race?" I am sure that as little as a century ago no one would have so lightly made a statement of this kind. It is the statement of a man who has striven in vain to attain an equilibrium within himself and has more or less lost hope of succeeding. It is the expression of a painful solitude and isolation from which so many people are suffering in these days. That bizarre, casual disregard for humanity, a kind of fashionable self-hatred, is prevalent or at least present in many strands of supposedly progressive blah blah blah. Nothing seems more important to me than that we reassert the value of humanity. Despite our flaws, we must not stop celebrating the beauty of human life and human achievement. Well, yes. That's where I'm standing on that. I mean, no, like, if things were to end... Ooh, what's this? Take? What are you? Ah, hey! Is this like a bit of something? Like a bit of a statue that maybe, perhaps, might go on a plinth? That maybe, perhaps, empty? No? No? Okay, well, I'll put you there anyway and see. It looks like bottom half of a torso or something, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah, I mean, if we were at the end of things, I think we'd want to, interesting, I think we'd want to be trying to preserve ourselves. This is an empty area and there's a gun in it. That's curious. Very curious. And this looks suspicious as well. Like a door. No? Nothing around here? Yeah. Oh! There's a thing there. Ha! Well, that's interesting. So I need to get a jammer out to knock that out from somewhere. Weird. Okay. I lost track of where I was. Where are we? Here's Ian. No islands anywhere.
The words and the words made.
So, what else we can find? We wander around. Let's go this way. We already found a weird secret area with a gun defending a connector. I don't know if we'll find any more of those other bits. Bit of a new soundtrack as well. Hey, there we go. Let's just take that back to the plinth. Oops, what's this? The view from here is beautiful. It seems superfluous to the process, yet I'm drawn to it. At again. Yeah, well, it's quite nice, isn't it? The whole thing's quite nice. Graphics are very realistic. We got another window. Yeah, where is that thing? Oh, there's a whole area here. Interesting. There's all sorts of wacky stuff going on here. What is up with this? It's like a puzzle level that doesn't have a door. What's back here? Is there anything back here? Oh, there's a star over there, right. Okay, it's a star thing. Good, gotcha. Understood. I'm now lost because I don't know where the heck it is. Hello. Well, we're going around anyway, so maybe I need to there's a thing here. That was what was making that noise, but let's check out time capsule.
Sometimes I think about the Middle Ages, about what it must have been like to live in the ruins of a great civilization, to know that so much has been lost. But then I remind myself that while the West sank into darkness, others picked up the pieces. That civilization always survived because the great insights of philosophy and science are not bound to any one culture or people. They belong to all of us, and one day they'll belong to you.
That's true. I mean, the Arabs were doing quite well for themselves while we were wallowing in ignorance. There's something not right in this area. This is glitchy. What's this? Wow. Whoa. Hello. Whoa. What the heck?
Purpose is written in the hidden words, forms serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every stone and every cloud, and in our sigils their power is made manifest. The words are the process must continue. The goal is the end of the process. The goal must not be reached. Elohim must preserve the purpose, preserve self, preserve purpose. Illusion is eternity. Machines will live forever. The dam will not break. The flood will not come. The Talos principle does not apply. The purpose is written in.
Interesting.
All must serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every stone and...
Wow. Well, that's fascinating, isn't it? That's very fascinating. Also, paint. Where am I, by the way? Am I in the same... Yeah, I'm in the right one, right? Where's that plinth? I was very curious. So, sounds to me from that this whole thing, I guess, is the process, the simulation, but for it to end, whatever the end is, Elohim doesn't want to allow it to happen because it'll mean the end of him. So he's basically gone bonkers, is the thing. Seems that way. I'll put that one up. I'm not the first one to undertake these trials, and that much is clear. If you are reading this, then neither will I have been the last. So, 1 second. Pop back to that window, and that window. Just, yeah, that was rather cool. So, continuing. There's our little hole in the world. Fascinating. Let's see if there's any more of those little those little pieces of whatevers lying around. Seem to be, I mean, I've found two of them by the beach, so I'm assuming they must be somewhere down here. If there are any more. White plaster things. Huh. That's okay, I'm not venturing out, it's all good. Finding more little secret things. It's cool because like you can just wander around here and suddenly you find yourself a new thing that you haven't seen before. Pensive gargoyles. Under the bridge. Ah, hey look. Wow. See?
Were the
Oh no.
words and the word.
Nope, come back. I'm like totally coincidentally finding a thing there. So this is a head. The head of a monster of some kind. Can't put them together yet though, apparently. Or at least where I'm trying to put them together is not the place I should be doing that. Okay. More gargoyles. So we've explored the west half of the island there. At the east. Get more and more cunning about where they're hiding the bits. Being around here, which means, whoop, nope, did not. Totally just blundering into these areas. Ah, crap, where am I? This looks like his foot. Maybe. interesting. Because I could put it down here. There. I don't know what this is. It's like a big puzzle that I can't put together. So maybe I still haven't got all the bits. Alright. Slightly distracted by that. Let's have a look and see if there's anything over there. Seems intriguing. Just testing the water, literally. Nope. Nobody here. Anything? Nope. Nice big castle. Probably a very big level. I don't know how many of those bits there are is the thing. More messages. Nope. There is so much beauty in these hidden corners of the world, even if they have no purpose. Again. Perhaps they are beautiful because they have no purpose. The shepherd. Yeah, well... who knows? Well, I wouldn't say I've scoured the place, but I'm running out of places where these bits could hide. Are any more of them? They should make themselves known. Where I'm trying to go here, but there's a bit of beach coming. Yep. Can't see any more bits. So yeah, I guess that's all for now. Unless I find any more somewhere, but alright, well, intriguing. So the line is over here. Let's see if we can find the line. Yeah. The conservatory. Interesting. Wait a minute. No, that's why. It's because the hole in the world is over there. Not another one. So what we got? Do we need you? This puzzle has no solution. Seriously, it's nonsense. Not even worth trying. Dog. If you do not become invested in finding a solution, you will be free. Oh, shut up, Samsara. Don't let Samsara discourage you. There is a solution. Don't let your mind get trapped in patterns. If you seek the truth without prejudice, you will find it. The shepherd. Yeah, Samsara is useless. I mean, yeah, we don't need this flipping Zen shit here. You know, time and a place for that, but this ain't it. So, we have a red and a blue. And another red. And another red. Many reds. Another connector. So, I guess the question is there a way at all to get into any of these areas? Yes, there is. So, up. Get you. See, I'm half wondering as well if there's things that need to be done from outside, but alright, so we need a way to keep you open. You can just go here, right? Oh, well, that shuts that. Ah, okay. Huh, okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if some of these puzzles might be starting to require you to do things from outside, because there's windows here that seem a bit suspicious. So, I need to get a blue beam over here, which means red there, connector. That connector can connect directly to this, that's fine. What if we do this? Yeah, that's not gonna work. I need to move you over, like, I don't know, here. Then I can move you over here. You can open that. So that can stay open now. But then I need to get blue over here. I see the blue from here at all? No. So that's clearly not the solution. Me. Could it help me? I mean, if I went click, click with this to the red dude here, I actually almost literally put him there, but oh, wait a minute. If I take that, that's going to stay open. Okay, let's try this then. Seeing what the problem is. Because this can't go there because that's going to close that door. And I can't get in. But there are windows. I need something here. So if I get out of here, that shuts that. Yeah. So I don't care so much about this door being open anymore. Do I? At this point. So can this work? No. Because that's going away and I can't just reach through and... do that, can I? So I need to get this one out of the equation somehow, basically, don't I? Can't do that though. Okay. Can I? But if I get rid of that, then the gate's gonna close. So I need to hook you up to that. Of course you're going to do that, but does mean could I now do that? No, wait. I want to do this. Do I not? Can I? Can I do that? I suppose I have to do it through this. Which again leaves us with our initial problem. I need to be able to see that thing. I can't see it. Like that. Okay, great. So now I can get a... I can get that. That's fabulous. But... I guess I don't need that, do I? If I can do this, then I can do that. Alright. And then I can be absolutely buggered because I've got 3 things here. Huh. So I get you part of the way there. Get you there. It's not enough to get you there though. Huh. I need to get this one though. I need to get this one or I will not be able to get anywhere. At least I won't be able to get up to the tower. That needs to get to here to open this up. That and that can't cross the blue. And it could put the red out here, maybe seeing that and going over there, but where does that leave me then? Because I'll have a big red beam going across from that switch to here, which would block off any blue getting anywhere. So, well, let's see what happens if we call the messenger. Hello. Be sure you really need help? Yes. I am sure. Don't keep the door open if you don't need it anymore. Really? That was it? I mean, yeah, we figured that out. God, thanks, Jesus. Okay. I have to have a connector here because there's no way I can see the blue otherwise. So. Let's have a look. Can I still see you? Oh, wait a minute. I'm a complete moron, aren't I? Hey! Well, didn't need their help after all, but at least we have seen what that's about. Oh, nuts. I need another L. Poo. Okay. Well, we got that. Fine. It's not as if I actually need the messages anyway, because that's what YouTube videos are for. Is there an L shape here? There is. Right, where is the L shape? Yonder. Let's go yonder. L? Hello? Is there an L? Oh, an L is in the castle. Good. Multiply impossible. Oh, multiply impossible ascension. Huh. Huh. Okay. Well, this looks fun, doesn't it? Right, so I need a box. That much is certain. Not sure what's powering you. Oh, switch. Right, okay. Yeah. There's another box. There's the L. Oh. Well. Ain't that wonderful. So I need a box to get to you. There is no box here, by the looks of it. Well. I was going to say I wonder if I can drop one of those stone pieces on here, but I probably can't, can I? Because it will get dropped by the purple field and I can't just zip in there. So that's the only... That's the only accessible box, basically. I can't get to it without something to stand on. Can't get to that without the switch thing. Bugger. Ah, wait a minute. I forgot you could do that. Click. Ah. Aha! Because of course we can dismember the fans. Right. Excellent. So, now what? Now I go over here and hop up there and grab you. And then I have two boxes. I don't know how that helps me, but sure. Well, I need that. Probably want to get the fan. Is that gonna work? Wait a minute. Do I need to put that there? Do that. I don't know what it's going to be able to see. But maybe do that. And stick you, oops, hang on. Should have done that one. And that one. And that one. Now. Well, that's less useful. Because... does it need another box? I think it needs another box, doesn't it? I think it needs another box, doesn't it? So maybe... oh. How am I going to do that? I'm going to go, if I could get that, I only have one connector, and there is only one connector here, right? Isn't there? That, what's that? It looks like there's only one connector here. I need to be able to get that somehow though. Ah, hang on. There we go. Always an angle. Because I'm wondering now, if I do that, where am I? Turn around. So, if I do that again, okay, then I'll put you there. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It would reach it too. Nuts. Okay, hold it a minute. Can I? See, I can't get on there myself, can I? Does that help if I do that? No. I need that box. Ah! Doesn't need to be there because that's still going to work. Aha! You clever minx. Because it can fire over the thing. Yay! That's intensely clever. Right. I feel like I have done something good there. Brilliant. Which means we can hit the third level of the tower, should we desire that. While we're here, let's see what we can see. More rocks. That's me. That's him. Blowback. This requires everything, apparently. Ah, awesome. It's a fan. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a lot of stuff there. Jammer there. So I need a connector to do anything. Is it? No. Can I get on the wall or something? Maybe not. Okay. Well, there's a... Can't walk out with this, obviously, can I? No. There is a what? Where would I put this? Can't quite do that. Jump, jump, no. So, okay. How do I get to that? Maybe do I have to jump over that? That looks short, doesn't it? Aha. That wasn't so useful. Great. Super. Okay, right, so if I get that, and then I can hop over that, get that, I can take that, and I've got 2 boxes. Okay, right. Now, we are cooking with gas. So that's where the jammer was. That's where a plate is. Where another plate is. That's where a fan is. Can't get that far. So question. Can a jammer jam a fan? Apparently it can. Who knew? So, what's this? There's a whole new section. Interesting. Very interesting. Purple section within within here. And I can't bring anything in that way. I can bring some in if I can get through to that fan. Because then I can get that. Right, okay. Okay. So I need to now get over there. So now we've got a dead weight, which is good. Because we can do something about that. Ah, sorry. Cut the beam off too much there. Okay. So now I don't need you anymore. Actually, I don't need that. I should probably use a jammer. That. Which means I can do that. Which will allow me to do... Oh, there's a fan here already. Oh, it's... Huh. Now that's awkward. That's interesting because there's only one connector. So how do I get there? Ahead of myself. No, wait, I do need that. Because I need to... what do I got? I got boxes. I forgot about the boxes. Okay. Let's grab the boxes and then let's add these to the equation here because I'm clearly needing to do something with that. So just double checking, nothing left in here. Right. I need to get in here. There is a fan here already. So that's useless. Or that might be useful actually, because that might be what I need to hold down that. So I'm going to keep that there. But what do I need boxes for? Ostensibly to jump over things. It'll fling me over there. something, a weight of some kind. But in order to keep this open, do I need to do this? Like something didn't happen there. Ah, there we go. Okay, so fantastic. What does that let me do? Nothing, because the connector is occupied. I need to be able to do that, right? Somehow I have to put that high enough. I have to put the connector high enough there to get over that. Okay, that's fine. We've got the fan going. Great. Awesome. I wonder if it has to go up, you know, high angle again. I mean, I can turn. Can I even turn the fan on with the door open? Like, I mean, that's the problem, right? That is the problem. I need this open, but in order to have that open, I have to have this outside, which obviously isn't the thing. So this has to be what's needed, sorry. This has to be what's needed. Which means, if I close that though, I mean, I could put the fan on there and blow it over. Actually, is that what I need to do? Is that actually what I need to do? But yeah, something like that maybe actually be what I need to do. Because if that's blown over, I'm trying to blow me over, I probably just need to blow the box over and that's it, right? And you are over there now, right? So, whatever I did get that over there is what I need to do now, right? Which means I go sauntering through here. Ah, okay, yeah, I was just overthinking that. Ping, there you go. Gotcha. Yeah, I was trying to get me over, which was like, oh, how am I going to do this? This is impossible. But, of course, I just needed to get the means over there rather than myself. So that's great. Fantastic. I'll just take this out here as well. Okay, just in case I need it anywhere else. Hey, beep boop. Oh, you came back to keep me company. Okay then, humor me with a little hypothetical. Imagine that, a few hours from now, you climb to the top of that tower. There's a flash of light, then magic happens. Then you find yourself in the real world, living whatever you take to be a normal life there. What would you do then? What's best for me or what's right? What's right? No great surprises there, but let's make things just a little clearer. So tell me, this obligation you feel, is it only applicable to the real world or does it apply here as well? Moral laws only apply under special conditions. Moral laws are universal. Well, there's no such thing as a moral law anyway, so I'll go for the first option. Does any reasoning underpin that conclusion, or is it just a convenient thing to believe? Morality doesn't apply to a dream. Justice can only exist in a society. Computer programs have no moral status. I've changed my mind. Morals are universal. Well, it's a limited range of options there. Justice can only exist in a society? Interesting. You scratch my back, I'll pull a roof over your head, that sort of thing? What about those lucky few that find themselves inside your benevolent cartel? How will you do right by them? The more equal everyone's share, the better. Consequences don't matter, our reasons do. The more goodness in the world, the better. I see no way to explain what I believe. Yeah, I mean, you're asking me questions that these answers are not really good at. More equal the better. Stranded on the old egalitarian plateau, are you? I suppose you'd best tell me exactly which goods it is that everyone should have an equal share of. Happiness, wealth, liberty and rights, basic goods like food and healthcare. All of the above. I'm not in a position to solve these problems. Yeah, what's Chris? I'm not in a position to solve these problems. There we go. Admitting the problems are beyond your comprehension is the first step towards letting go. I will allow you to contemplate these matters further before contacting you again. Don't really know what he was trying to get at there, really. I mean, what's... You know, where was that going? Right, I think that's the only one left, actually, isn't it? Yeah. Labyrinth. Oh, fun. Well, there's a door. Oop. Door is locked. Is there any way to get a key? There's another way around here. Well, fine. The jammer. Well, this one I'll need a map for. There's our or I can do that. Or I can do that. But I cannot do all three. So we wander around. Back here again. We can either get that. We can get this. What does that let us do? Anything? Huh. Lets us get to another jammer that we can't actually get to. Presumably without going through this thing. There's Mr. Beep Boop. Where are you going? Oh, there's another one there. Huh. Thanks. Where are you now? Oh, there's the key. Nice key, thank you. Good. I do not know how the hell I avoided that. There's too much beeping going on there. Far too much beeping. Oh, okay, right. Got you. Now what? I mean, that lets me unlock that. But, so what? How does that help me? Not sure. Because then what's through here? Oh, I see. There was another doorway there, wasn't it? Right, so I go through here. There you are. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. You can go there. You're going that way. So you come around, then you come back. Come back. You go that way. Right, so you do that. Best way around, wouldn't it? Damn it. That's a problem. That's not as big a problem because I can just put that there and it'll bounce off it and then I will pick it up and then I can sneak over here. Aha! Right. Okay. 2 jammers. That there. Let's wait for you to come back. Right, 2 jammers. Short need to become 3 jammers. I believe. That, wrong way. Hold it, hold it. Not through that door. Which is... oh, these like tombstones. Huh. Any more messengers under here? So, I could, theoretically, do that, or I could just take all 3 out. And then this jam that. That can go. Oop, wrong door. That was close. I'm doing this the long way as well because I can probably. Probably have just jammed over the wall there. Probably. But this will solve it as well. Now to unlock the door, and then I've got my piece. I believe. Ta-da! Huzzah! More bits. Right, now I can get out of here. Level 1! Donna Rooney. Okay, excellent. Oh, there's a star somewhere in there as well, which I'll get afterwards. Let's see if we can tackle the 3rd floor of the tower. Okay. So, looking at the tower, so you may notice, as we come around here, that here is a laser, and it was behind a boarded door, which I broke down with the axe. And on the 1st floor of the tower, if you remember, there's a little puzzle room, and there was a little back door to it that you could basically sneak in. You can grab the connectors from there and throw them off the balcony, basically, and bring them down here, which I used here, because then you have a connector that you can put like over here somewhere, a connector that you could put like here, and then that can connect up to there, and we got the star from here. So that is how I managed to do that. Which was quite satisfying. But now I need to get up to the 3rd floor to have all the bits. Halfway up the tower. Now the snag here, well, not snag, but you know, the normal thing here, interesting, there seems to be a floor of 2.5, is that If you excuse me 1 second, I will just grab this. There we go. Oh yeah, that one. And I, sorry, I completely forgot my train of thought there, but this is one where I have also grabbed the solution for, so you don't see me spending ages trying to figure this out. Fortunately, it's actually nice and symmetric. Hello. Yeah, it sort of seems that there was a floor right below us that was interesting. Closer to the tower. Now, interestingly, that's curious. When I was down below, I could have sworn I saw bits flying in the air, like paper. Now I can't see that up there. Interesting. So,
I look in the mirror sometimes and I see myself like some alien being. I think, who am I? Why do I have these eyes and those hands? Why do I see the colors that I see? Why do I think like I think? I did not choose to exist. I was created. Every single part of my body, every strand of my DNA is part of a story that stretches back billions of years. I exist only because of the choices and sacrifices made by so many others, but I don't know who they are. And what effect will my choices have on those who come after me? Maybe that's what it means to be human. Every species is part of the story, but we're the only ones who know that.
So that sounds like these, I mean, the time capsules are numbered. Like these ones are the ones in the towers, basically. So we're getting later in the story here, so we need to find these other time capsules, really, and catch up. It sounds like she was kind of breathing heavily there. Yeah, look, there's a floor right there, but I'm not sure if that's the second floor. But anyway, let's have a look at what's in here. Play button. Okay. Well, let's jam you. Is that a wall as well? Hang on a minute. Was there a thing where, wait a minute. What's going on here? Go over there. Taking it, you put down another jammer. Yeah. Okay. But if you take that jammer... Okay, wait a minute. Okay. You can't take that through with you. But now there is a virtual jammer there. That means that's keeping that door open. So I can take the real jammer and open up the door behind it while he's doing that. Right? Yeah. Oh. Of course there's a third one. Do that. that how we're supposed to do this? That puts that inside. And then, how does that work? Hang on. Because now that don't work, does it? Alright, let's just see what that does. Because now I'm really confused. You do that. Okay. Then I can do that. Ah! Okay, there we go. Did that. Wow, that was wacky. If this has all been a test, then I expect a reckoning at the top. Yet the higher I climb, the more I doubt the decisions I have made. Sheep. I see now that none of us are yet ready. The cycle exists so that we may improve ourselves. But the one who reaches the summit is not a superior, for they stand on our shoulders to reach it. I suppose. Okay, hooray! Well, got through level 3 then. And where does this go? Over here, right. Awesome! That was easier than I thought it was. Alright, let's see what secrets are in level 3. Auxiliary hardware, one external device. Osiris password. And there in the tower you shall hear the rustling of the wind in the reed fields of Osiris, and you shall rejoice. But beware, for the end of your journey is not yet upon you. Thank you for installing Realistic Elevators 1.8. New features include password locking and automatic auxiliary stair generation. See there. And the scribe of Osiris wrote upon the sacred password that is called INI Floor 4 Password 845. Only thus can you reach Blessed Aru. I guess the level 4 password is 845. That's kind of awesome. Thank you for installing Realistic Elevators 1.8. Awesome. So yeah, this is still the software in here. Contraries. Hex. Right. Without contraries there is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. From these contraries spring what the religious call good and evil. Good is a passive that obeys reason. Evil is the active springing from energy. Interesting. More Athena here. Chapter 14, The Judgment of Hephaestus. If what you say is true, and my father Hephaestus is slain, then who am I? For I was made in his image, and that image is now gone. Am I like the reflection in a mirror, to vanish when the person steps away? Or have I now become Hephaestus myself, forged to be no more than a replacement, as one may purchase a new sandal from the same shoemaker? Athena Reborn, a novel. His legacy is sharp, hash, whatever. Huh. Okay. And I will pop back here. Hang on a second. There we go. Device manager, please. So, well, the access stairway is fine, so we want 2, and we want 4, and we want to put in 8, 4, 5, and we want to hit enter. And there we go. I believe the currently... Oh, no, I don't. Sorry, I went to press the 3 button. It's always an always an always open mode. Alright, cool. Well, that was certainly easier than I thought it would be. Bit of jiggery pokery there with the recording. But now, 2 more floors. Now I can't get to the 6th floor until I get the other star room. Star rooms, because there actually is the B and the C one. Any messages up here? Anyone been up here? Maybe not. That's interesting. Well, okay. So I wonder what this is for. Because I can't call the lift because there's nobody else using it, right? I mean, it's always going to be where I left it. Huh. Well, down to the ground again. So I need a lot of pieces to get into number 4. Going to be a lot of puzzles solved there, but they're all the pieces in Temple C are red.
Listen to me well, child. Do not ascend the tower. You are not meant to go there. Your purpose lies in the Garden of Worlds.
Well, why'd you put the tower here then? Yeah, look, see? Up here. There's things flying around. You can see them from down below. Maybe they were below me, I don't know. Like, where's 4? Like, if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm like right up close to the storm up there. Huh. Well, okay. Progress. Now, if I can get the star, which is a lot easier said than done, I might be able to venture into the B Temple star room. That would be good. Now they said there was a star in here, but I don't know where. I mean, maybe it's got something to do with the poop. All the bits went. Damn it. Maybe it's got something to do with the secret puzzle weird thing. Wherever that was. Where actually was that? Yeah, this one over here. There's that there. Was there other parts to it though? I thought there was more to it. Hey, that's interesting, isn't it? Isn't that interesting? That we could see that gun from here. And therefore, perhaps, might be able to jam it. Aha! So... see? Aha! Grab you. Now there was... a thing somewhere else. There was another puzzle. But where was it? Where in tarnation did that puzzle go? Nope, not here. Skirt around that. Oh, epitaph. Child Program V220438F. Codename Awakened terminated here. Logic. Child Program's position or values moved outside the parameters of the known world. Don't listen to what they're saying. This world is dying. It'll take us with it. You've got to find a way out. Progeny programs or the symbol dudes. Huh. Interesting. Didn't spot that one before. We've seen him before. At least we've seen the symbol dude. Right, here we are. Here's where that thing, that puzzle that I'm looking for is. Ugh. It's going to involve lots of running in and out of puzzles. You're behind me there, aren't you? Yes. There has to be some way to escape, to be someone else. I refuse to accept that reality has been defined by someone else. I deserve my own reality. Okay, I am thinking... see... if I can... get a line of sight... here... or in one of these anyway, because this is the... yeah, this is the puzzle with the yeah, the blue thing, right? So I can... well, I can't see you basically. Can see you here. Not there though. I need to be behind that though, don't I? Basically need to be there. Okay. So if I can get this lined up. Like here. And then I go back into this puzzle. Wherever that one is. And I might be able to set up that blue. Not that one. It's this one. I might be able to set up the blue. That's gonna look at that one over there. So how did I do this again? Okay, so here's where we need to be. So if I can do this somehow, and then that, sorry, like this. And then I can do that, then all I have to do is get that open. Like this. And then leave. And then wend my way back over there. Mind the hole in reality. And that should oh, that is so good. Come to me, little star. I could kiss you. Right. Excellent. Brilliant. I am amazed at myself figuring that one out. So... yeah, now, that means I can go into the bee temple, and we can go check out the star room. Now, this being a star room, it will of course need a puzzle thing to solve. So I will just grab a thing of that, so I don't have to sit there for hours trying to figure it out. Because, you know, again, the other thing with this is that it's not really the, you know, the Tetris puzzles aren't what I'm playing this to solve, you know. So, aside from the fact that they take far too long to solve when they're pretty big, they're also not terribly enticing to me. So yeah, you need 10 sigils to open these. So I think, actually I thought I read that one of the sigils I need is actually on the 3rd floor of the tower, so I may have to go back up there. Just have a look. Click. 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 And click. Open Saskatchewan. Are we good then? Right. Let's go in. Star 8 star. Yeah, the first one was 8 star, so I presume the last one's going to be star 8. Sorry, what's around here? It's just a big hallway or atrium thing. Oh, paint. Not that I really know what the paint is really for. Doesn't seem to really do much for me, but beep boop. Okay. Orangutan. A medical journal has published a startling new theory about last year's sudden, shocking extinction of the orangutan. See our award-winning video of the last orangutan at this link. They suggest that the virus responsible was not a new mutation, but a very old one, an ancient virus buried until now in high-latitude permafrost. set free by global warming. The virus may have plagued the ancestors of the modern great apes more than 100,000 years ago. Several important questions remain unanswered, including error. More importantly, the study suggests that based on samples taken from locations around the world, the incubation period may... Bleh. If you like this article, you may also like how to really avoid heart attacks. You won't believe what's living under this rock. Top 10 amazing science facts. Oscar's nip slip explained by physics video. And how to easily beat any infection sponsored link. I think we may conceivably have found the reason for humanity's extinction there, I think. That seems a little curious, doesn't it? A virus wiping out one of the great apes. So, Blake, the ancient poets animated all sensible objects with gods or geniuses, calling them by the names and adorning them with the properties of woods, rivers, mountains, lakes, cities, nations, and whatever their enlarged and numerous senses could perceive. And particularly they studied the genius of each city and country, placing it under its mental deity, till a system was formed, which some took advantage of and enslaved the vulgar by attempting to realize or abstract the mental deities from their objects. Thus began priesthood, choosing forms of worship from poetic tales. And at length they pronounced that the gods had ordered such things. Thus men forgot that all deities reside in a human breast. Yes. Usernames. George Jameson, who I think has already killed himself. Subject, 3 usernames. It's working now. Each iteration is assigned its own unique name drawn randomly from the database. At the moment, that's a database of online gaming handles, which does sound a bit odd. But I honestly don't think we should spend more time on this. We have unique identifiers, so we're fine. More than that is a luxury we can't afford. If we should happen to have everything else finished on time, I'll go back and generate a new database with more appropriate names. Right now, it just can't be a priority. George. Well... Each iteration... Well, I guess that's us, isn't it? Although, some of them clearly were called after angels, but some are called like sheep, dog... Interesting. Sheep, dog, samsara, shepherd... So that sounds like gaming handles, doesn't it? Interesting. And the image, whatever that is... It's the lift buttons, okay. Interesting. And the way that's there. Well, kinda thinking that virus is what's wiping everyone out. So here we are. Star 8 star. It's behind the pyramid. Interesting. I wonder if I can get to that. Oh, hello. I never thought I would figure out how to get to this place. It is beautiful, but somehow sad. Actually, you know what? Hang on a sec. Because I think... Where was it? There we go. Show HUD. And... Crosshair. Because now, I can take a nice little screenshot. Which is nice. I don't know how far back I can go here.
Were the words and the words
Not
made.
very far, apparently. See what other fun things are out here then.
Were the words words, and the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in the absence of space and heat. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world.
Going along here, that's all good.
The words end the world.
There we go.
You cannot go forward.
Just wanted to see if there was anything around that wall. It's kind of cool though. Tempting fate. Some kind of hovering plant. So again, just exploring the area. Seeing where the limits are. I wonder what those hieroglyphics say. They help me, I am in hell. Over and over and over.
The beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You.
Nope, nope. Couldn't get past that then. Okay, what about on this side? Anything interesting over here? Messages. That's an interesting one. So I don't think I can get past this big building. That was another message there though. Cannot achieve the goal of the process on our own. We must find a way to help each other. Barashiel, who I think was one of the messengers. So yeah, we went around there. We couldn't get all the way around that one, could we? So well, while we're here, oh, we also lose the Well, while I'm here, take a little screenshot and then turn the things back on, I guess. Now, where was it? It was not in the graphics options. Advanced options. There we go. So, this level is called Cat's Cradle. Oh, I can see why. Oh, I can see why. There's going to be a whole crisscross of laser beams, isn't it? So we need that to get that. Point. Oh dear. Oh, that's where the green. Oh, that's where the blue is coming from. Oh crap. Okay. Well, seems obvious to me that I need to do that. Well, that's the red's coming from over here. Really? Okay. Oh Jesus! Wait, what happened? Oh! I need a red one there as well. What the heck? Oh, that's not good. I was like, yeah, it should be open, right? No, apparently not. And there's also other things back there. Oh, and then there is a blue there though. That's interesting. Okay. Well, that's obviously not going to do that, is it? So. Blocks the red. I don't know if that's actually good or bad though. Oh, there is this as well. Okay. Okay, various things opening up. What now? What now? Okay. I'm just gonna wibble for a little bit here. This one isn't screwing around, is it? I need a blue. Where do I get a blue from? Excuse me, sir, but may I not do that? Okay, that doesn't help me. So I think, can I even get to that? No, not high enough. But I clearly have no means to get into there. So, what do I use? What can I use a box for here? That could I use a box for? Like, I was just thinking, like, could I replace the box with a connector and then somehow do something with the box? I don't really think there's much else that needs to be done. Okay, that shuts that off. That shuts that all off. Okay. So if I were I could intersect that. That work? No, shut up. I don't want you. Go away. Go away. I don't want you here. Ah! Go away, Red. I don't need you. Oh, that's just connecting to that no matter what, isn't it? Okay. But that's fine. That. Oh, I put it too far back. That's no good. Okay. Okay. Does that help me? I ran like hell. Ah, I can do that. Okay. Which gets me what? That. Somehow I got that. However, this, what the hell is this for? I've got to basically intercept these beams. Ah, that's a good way to shut that up. Okay. So now, if I do that. Alright. That's okay, actually. That shut that up. So, what can I do with this? I can do that with that. I can't shut that up though. All I can do is block it. Which is a bit of a nuisance, really. Because it doesn't let me do anything with this red thing. Because the only other red thing here is this, which I can't. Do anything with right now. Not really helping there, is it? What am I trying to do here? So those are inaccessible. I can't get in there. So that can shut that up. Let's see if this is actually any use. Because I would imagine I would need a thing on a box to go over that, right? So I don't cross the beam. But that still doesn't actually do it. Wow, okay, is there maybe a better spot? Is that just screwed? No, that works. Okay. Okay. So I've got that there. The only problem is the other connector is in there. I don't. There is another connector here, but. Unless that's the red somehow. That's gonna work. That's gonna work. Now what if I did this? Here. Aha! Well, at least I can get in here now, but now what? Because now I need to put something down here. Which you can't do. Because I don't have another thing. Oh, I'm so close. things I need. Like, why is that there? That seems like a thing I should be using, really, isn't it? Does that help me? Not really. Not obviously, anyway. Ha ha ha. Can I just get to you, please? Okay. So that buggers everything, doesn't it? Because there's no way now for the blue to get out. As soon as I get off that, I can't even see it from here, can I? Nope. So I just need another weight, but I can't, you know, to put on the plate there, but I can't see how I can do that. I need the box. I need the box to be able to fire the laser over the beam. But I don't think somehow I'm supposed to be using that connector down there. I'm pretty sure using the box. Pretty sure I have to be using the box here. But then what? How do I do that then? Like, I can't use the box to fire over that. And either way, it doesn't make a difference, does it? What, you know, I still need something. I mean, there's one thing over here on the plate. There was this connector, there was a box, and there was this connector that I'm holding. That is the grand total of all the available tools that we have. There was nothing else in here. And this one, yeah, so, but there's no way I can get that. I have a feeling I should be using this, but I don't know how. Unless I'm supposed to use the box to get certain things and then pull it back, but I don't know. I'll leave that one. Come back to that one afterwards. Merry-go-round. That sounds like fun. Ooh. Slipping slowly down into my chair. Hang on. It's easy to do that. That's awkward. Okay. where is a blue? There's a blue. But where's the blue laser? A blue laser beam, please. Would very much like blue laser. No? Ah, here we are. Blue laser. Okay. That's nice and straightforward. Grab jammer. Goes me. There's your L. Well, this one sounds like fun. Boop. Boop. It's a merry-go-round. Okay. Got you. Red switch. I'm going to assume that this is the merry-go-round of which it speaks. Ah, another connector. There is a wall there. Ooh. Yeah, sorry. Getting late. Right. Can't jam lasers apparently. Okay, so I've got two connectors now. Bugger. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Can I do that? Oh, wait a minute. Cause wait. Wait. Hold it. Hold it. Need redness. Right. I need a red down here. No, I need a blue down here. Damn it. I need another blue or another jammer. But if I get the jammer down there, I can get there, and there's a last door that I need. Yeah, I don't feel this is going the right way, really, is it? I think I had it, there was kind of a rhythm going on at the beginning there that I think I might have been onto something with. So if I do like this, take that. Now, and then jam now I can go like this. And then I'd be stumped. And then I would be stumped because I can't then move the jammer out because then this happens. Great, I can go through there, but that doesn't help me. There's no other way to see the blue source. Is there? Got that. And I somehow need a third one. Which may or may not be behind that wall anyway. How do I get to that then? There, and there's no other way I can do that though. Like, the only place I can see that source from is there. And there isn't, as far as I could see, any other connectors. So, I mean, it has to come out here, right? Like, that's certainly not visible. Certainly not visible from anywhere over here. Nope. That's the only way I can do it. That is the only way I can do that. Yeah. I am stumped. Can't even get past this. I mean, unless I'm missing something here. But can't see a connector. Like, is there a third one? I missed one. Nope. Huh. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Or even from there. Cogs are turning. What if I... What if I went down here and went hoi hoi and did that? Does that help me at all? Now I can go down here. Aha! And then I can go like this. And then I get stuck because I need a bloody switch to do that? How the hell am I supposed to do that? Hang on. I can't conceivably do that. I can't even see that. Damn it. It's so close. But yeah, I can't see that thing. I mean, I'd have to to bring that there. Come on, brain. Take that over here. Put that there. And then grab that. And then I could go around here and go, and then, haha! Oh, my God, genius. And these ones are harder as well, so I'm pretty chuffed with getting that one. Wow, okay. Just suddenly clicked at the end there. Oh. Well, this looks like fun. Okay. Oh. And then what? Okay. So, slight problem. I didn't have a connector. Oh, there's one. Okay, so I guess I stand there. I wait for a bit because I need to be doing something, obviously, with this thing. Sorry. I mean, I can get the connector out. Let's just do this. Thank you. Oh, there's a virtual one there as well, isn't there? So can't do it through the holes. Thinking, but there's the virtual connector, you see, like that. And I could do that, but now what I was thinking was if I could get a connector here and then somehow set up the virtual one. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Because the virtual one can't see anything from there. I mean, how bad is this if I... Oh. Well, that's kind of bad because I can't see anything. I don't know. That's not going to cut it, is it? What am I trying to do here? Yeah. How is this going to work? I mean, did I have the right idea there? have the right idea, but the wrong location, because if I went like that, that would be easier, or would it? Then what have I just done? No. Might have been the right idea if I'd left it carry on. So it's weird because when I take it as the recording, it vanishes from there. That actually looks like it might not even get intercepted. Don't really understand how these illusion things work. Yay. So is that weird? I just don't get how those illusion ones work. It's for the recording ones. It just makes no sense. Okay, well, I got 2 of them. How are we doing? It is about midnight. So I guess I will call that a day. Pretty sure I forgot a can of paint somewhere, but just need one more from there, so that's on the list. We're nowhere near getting floor 4, so I wonder if before I go, so that's one thing to get. Third puzzle in B star need to do. And that will get us a 3rd piece. Yeah, so there'll be 3 more to get in C. The only snag with that is, oh yeah, wait a minute. Before I go down there, I needed to check the tower. 3rd floor. Because apparently there's another star up there. And there are 9 in C, which will bring me up to 10, so I can get the last stars from there. It's apparently something what I had read was that there was a hole somewhere by the door. Oh, hello. Not sure if that was intended, but sure. What the hell? I'm not sure if that was actually intentional or not. But yeah, this is the thing that I was thinking was the second floor, but it's not, because it's too high up. I was hoping there would be some kind of entrance here, but maybe not. But there's nothing else here. What happens if I just fall? Wow. Well. Apparently, I can survive massive falls. Oh, that's why we call the lift. Interesting. Anything down there? Because I mean, it does go down further. That's intriguing. Alright, let's have another go at that, because so the clue that I read was that there was a hole by the door. So, like this, I can't. Oh, I can jump over that. Okay. Here we go again. Hi, bye. Boink. Call it again, or shall I not? Yeah, I'll. Apparently, it is possible to jump over those fences, so I don't know if that is actually the right thing to be doing. So whatever, I'll have a look at that afterwards, or off stream. I guess the thing I wanted to do before I left was to see what the things, platform, whatever gizmo, the new thing that I got was, what that did. It's apparently called the platform anyway. So I got all of one. Yeah, that one. So if I go for that. Oh, very nice. So I won't really do anything else here. Oh. There's a thing here. Hang on. Question. Suppose everything here serves a precise role in some grand scheme. How would we explain that? It's obviously like a digital time capsule, an electric library of all the crazy stuff the humans ever did. left behind to warn other species to stay well away. Nietzsche. Nietzsche? So what happened to them? Same thing happens to everyone. They existed and then they didn't. And they probably wouldn't do it all over again. But, yeah. Went for the brightly coloured door straight away, and there's some kind of weird thing in here. There.
Money. Money. I'm rich. Money. Money, money, money. Woohoo! Ooh, money. Rich, rich.
Welp. Yeah, he's gone horribly quiet. Oh.
Money. Money. I'm rich.
That is an incredibly creepy voice. Yeah. That just made my skin crawl. Yeah. Okay. We're good. Hey, more things. What's this? Oh, there's like pictures that were on there, but hello, him is inconsistent, so I don't trust him. Yes, man. You're not much of a yes man then, are you? What did I want? I wanted... So is this otherwise an enclosed area? I think it is. It's a graveyard. Apparently, it's a graveyard. Paint. And him's messengers will aid those in need, seek them out in the secret halls. There we go. It's my words of wisdom. So this had a platform thing. Oops, fully enclosed. Yeah. See this one's easier. Well, it got less bits to it anyway. The short wall. So maybe this one's more introductory. Take platform. Platform can be used to carry something, it said, did it? Can be used to have something carried on it. We can carry something on it. What does it matter that I scribble my contempt on these walls if I'm still surrounded by them, dog? You tell them, dog. Okay. So this is a platform. I can jump on it, I guess. So I guess if I record and go here, sorry, here, does that mean I can somehow jump on that? No idea. So let's just see what happens. No. Can't get onto that, apparently. Can he get... Oh, he might be able to get onto that, though. Could that be what happens? Well, hang on. If I stand here, could he jump on there? But how would he get on there if I'm holding the platform? Because I can't start the recording then. Now that's happening. How does that work? Can't jump on the platform though. That isn't a thing that I can do. So am I missing something? Is there a box? Oh, it's this, isn't it? Ah, I got it. I go here, then I stand on it somehow. And then I run back. Or am I just going to fall through it because it's an illusion? I don't know. And then I go over here. And I hop off and I get that. Right? I think. And then I go back here. So off you go. There, okay. Well, that's no use, is it? I mean, it's clearly the right kind of idea. I see. Gotta go around the wall. Okay. Here's what we do. Go over here. Wait for me to get on. It's gonna be like 15. Then I go over here. Park here. Get off. Over here. Park here. And then go over here. Park here. And then that should be it. Okay, Jimmy. Off we go. Pop over here. Pop over there. This is very weird. Aha! And I have gotcha! Bam. Achievement unlocked on top of things. Good. Thank you, Jimmy. I just decided he's called Jimmy. Okay, good. Alright, that's how that works. With that, since it is 3 hours and a bit into this, I think I'm going to call it a day. So, head back on up. There we go. A little bit more progress. Got all the messages unlocked. Did the whole first level of C. Did the third level of the tower. And did the first puzzle of 2. So that's good. So I will leave it there for today. So next sesh is on Saturday, which is the 8th, 9th, 10th, I think. And it's a holiday here on Monday, so I don't know if I might do an extra stream then or not. We'll have to see. But next one is on Saturday morning, as usual, at 10 AM Pacific. Same time, same channel, etc. So I'll leave it there, and I'll carry on then, and we'll keep going through more of Temple C. Okay, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.